I read up on your boxing record, and I was wondering what happened in that time that made you not box for so long.
I'll tell you the truth. I went partying.
Really?
I went partying in Spain, all over the world, but I enjoyed every minute of it. And I skinned myself. The missus left me. Kids left me. I was just a party boy. I thought, bugger it. I'm getting 250 quid. I've got a day job. I'm going to enjoy some kind of life. And I used to go on bad benders. I used to go on a bender for a month or two solid. What dragged into nearly 4 years. What's
a prime John Fury session like? What kind of party are we talking here, John? How deep was it?
How deep was it? 3 or 4 brasses every night, 2 or 3 bottles of whiskey. If there's any drugs going, I'd have them and all. Anything goes.
You're a fucking legend, John. You're a legend, honestly.
3 or 4. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, 3 brasses in the bed. And I thought, you know what? I was full of ching. I thought, you know what? Let's get home to the kids. I've had enough of this shite. Yeah. And that was it. That's what I used to do. Go home. The missus would bat him with a rolling pin for about 10 minutes. And I think, you know what? Get on with it. I deserve it. Back to work Monday morning. But then I used to go walk about again. That was John Fury. But I always loved and cherished my kids. Wasn't really interested in wives and out like that or missuses because they come and go, don't they? And your kids stay with you for the rest of your life. Yeah. And I did, while I've been a good father to them, right? Even when I was partying and done what I did, I made sure they was all right. And I said, listen, son, do what you be a man, take after your dad. Never let a woman get you under the thumb. Live your life. Yeah. You're a long time dead. Get them Guinnesses in. I had a whale of a time, kid.
Yeah? No. So you travelled a lot. You said Spain. What was Spain like?
All over the place, yeah.
Yeah.
I look up and say, right, I'm going for the newspaper. And I'd come back 3 weeks later. You'd find me on the Costa del Sol. For Engarola. Porto Banús. Dreamers nightclub I was in. I set up for the newspaper on a Sunday morning and ended up in Dreamers nightclub 12 o'clock that night in Porto Banús. Partying the night away with them lovely dolly birds.
So we're not going to see John Fury getting told what to do by his woman anytime soon, no?
Never in a million years, never. Like my son said, there's not a man born for his what can beat Tyson Fury. There's not a woman in the world can tell John Fury what to do. And what I do, take him to bed. Give him a good Roger in. Keeps them quiet then. As long as you're saving them up plenty, they'll keep quiet.
You're old school, John. You're old school.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you think that's...
they call me the Victorian father.
Do you feel like... Because, a lot of men in this generation, we're living in a very sensitive world, shall we say. Do you ever struggle with the fact that, you really belong in a different era, maybe?
Yeah, well, that's why I got no friends. Because look at these other men. They've got to ask the missus, can they have a pint of beer? And I've never done that in my life. So I don't want him as a mate, do I? If he can't handle his wife, there's no point drinking with John Fury, is it? Because John Fury taking his teeth out later on with 3 or 4 Guinnesses. Wallop, take that.
Yeah.
I can't do a pussy whips. Can't do it. And every woman, I'll tell you this much, I'll give you some advice. When a woman knows they can have you, they don't want you. And they love people like me deep down inside. They thrill them. They get wet knickers over it, the way I treat them. Stand on me, it's the truth.
No, look, you've got a backbone at the end of the day, mate.
Absolutely. That's why my son's a beast of a man. That's why Tyson's a beast and a champion he is. Because the way I am.
Have women tried to sort of get you under the thumb a bit and try to put you in your place a bit?
Yeah. But it's always ended in tears.
A lot of men out there are getting told what to do by women these days. It's becoming quite normal.
Well, that's up to them, isn't it?
Yeah.
If my missus tried to tell me what to do from day to day, I'd just look at her straight and say, you know what? This ain't working.
Yeah.
I've got to get away from you because it's not going to work and I don't want to be violent with you. Mm-hmm. I don't want to upset you in any way. You're going to have a bad lifestyle because I'm a man. And that something, leave a woman do what they want to do. Let them go shopping. Let them cook the food. Let them talk to the mothers. Let them talk to the friends. I'm not interested in what a woman does. As long as my food's on the table and there's a bit of, but you know what for me.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me. They can do as they want.
You're quite a straightforward man.
Yeah, proper. I tell them exactly where it's at. Don't spoil them. Keep them well shod and well. Barefoot and in full, they'll never leave you, will they?
Is there a kind of woman you look for generally?
No.
Open-minded.
My mother was the ultimate woman. She'll never be equal. and the rest of them don't come close, and that's why I'm like I am today.
I know the feeling, John. I'm in that regard. I'm of a similar opinion. It's impossible to beat your mother, isn't it?
Oh, my mother's a woman and a half.
There you go.
A woman and a half, and that's how she bred sons like she bred me, and she got grandkids like she bred. My mother was a proper woman, mate. He looked after us, worked, and done everything right, and it was repeat for 40 years. Breakfast, dinner, tea, work, washed, cleaning up, everything a woman does and more. She did it without complaint and never asked for nothing. That's what you call a woman. And now, beans on toast is hard work from today, isn't it? The man cooked you a big Sunday dinner and a big slap-up meal. Beans on toast is a big ordeal for him.
Why do you think things have changed so much, though? Because it's clear that the world is changing. And
because they've been spoiled. And I tell you what, the men, if you can call them that, has allowed it to happen. That's why they like they are today. What they do, John Fury don't do. I love women. I love looking at them. I love talking to them. They're a lovely, glorious creature. Man can't do without one, including myself. You know, I put them on pedestals. There's no greater. If God made anything better than woman, he kept it to himself. I like them all, fat and thin, as long and short as, and going all day along. I love them all. But should they know the place in John Fury's life? They should do. But listen, I'm like my mate. Yeah, love me or hate me. I can't help the way I've been brought up. You know, but I mean no offence and no harm to all those guys who's got to ask, can they go to the pub and be told what to do? Can I go and see me pals? I feel sorry for you chaps, but there's nothing you can do because you've allowed it to happen.
How do you just? We'll move on from this in a second, but I do appreciate the raw honesty. You know, if you are in a situation like that, because I'm sure there'll be men out there watching this, let's be honest, who are in that situation. Yeah. How do they take back their sort of manliness?
Good question. What a good point that. I can answer it with an even better answer. Grow some nuts. Grow some nuts and be a bit sterner with them and say, listen, you, Dolly, this is how I want it. It's how I want to live my life. And if you can't provide me with the needs I need, I'll move on. And if you can't have that, move on and try and live with somebody you can find that with. But they're all gone, them women, by the way. Yeah. In a new era, they're hard to find. They're like hen's teeth. A woman like I'm after, they don't exist anymore.
I hear like that, brother. I hear that.
Rocking horse crap, a good woman. A good woman now is rocking horse crap. You can't find it. Never will.
You're one in a million, John. Oh, God. I was thinking about your sort of day-to-day life there when you were talking about what you like to do. I was wondering what an average day or week or whatever is like for you. What kind of things you get up to with hobbies, and what's your diet like? What's your general life like? I
do a lot of exercise now I'm older. I run every day. You know, I do a bit of bag work in my own property. You know, I don't want to diet too much because I love food. You know, I do a lot of off-grid living now. You know,